42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready? Here we go. Green 25. Ready? Moose. Set go. Easy. Hot. Slab. Ready, go. Igloo. Igloo. Come on, set. Hot. Jackrabbit. Get set, get set. Hot. Down. Hound 55 weak. Here we go. Let's go. Ha-ha. Cobra. Ready, go.
Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Penn State Nittany Lions taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Indiana Hoosiers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly. Alert, alert, alert.
On the run, it's Murphy. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
I think he does a really good job on this second down play of being very decisive, getting north-south, making the play, and now setting up a much better third down. That's a play we can continue to run even on third down right now.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Cherry. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the Hoosiers get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wants to throw on second down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, it was a good run, right? You had the first down. You knew you had the first down. Now just take care of that football. You see a lot of times those second efforts, fighting for extra yards, and that's when running backs seem to cough it up.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Cherry. It's complete to the right. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
On a big third.
Offense getting set for first down.
Jackrabbit.
He'll start this drive firing. Tosses it incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down.
Pound 55 weak.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Roll it, roll it.
They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The offense set for a first down play.
Easy.
On the ground, it's Murphy. Fighting off the defender. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. Dances away from 1. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Cricket. Hey, Cam.
They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they don't.
Ready,
First down for this offense.
Come on, set.
They'll run the counter. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat point-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
First down, physicality.
And the Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Murphy. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Hoosiers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Cherry. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They were able to get... First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The DBs will back off a bit. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes his connection. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the 2nd half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Fires downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Now, you can tell quarterbacks and wide receivers nowadays, they're so in sync. They understand so much of the details of watch the receiver go deep, sell it, and then sit down. That ball's out, making its way to the wide receiver. Nice pitch, nice catch.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. To the ground to try to move the chains. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off the play fake on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Cherry. The quick out.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Murphy. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Murphy. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it behind the line. It's Murphy. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown, Penn State! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. Back to pass, it's Cherry. Got his man quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and you never complain.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nifty little dance step. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Second down coming up.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Let's go!
The give on the inside. Bulls his way forward. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards.
Really nice.
The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
4-2 Spider.
Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
3 and 25.
Looking for a crease. It's Murphy. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Clear. Clear.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Indiana! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and we love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And would they dare be aggressive on 3rd down this deep in their own territory? And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
They're strong, and they're strong. Deep.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Easy.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Cherry. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's West. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Snap in the shotgun. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and he... Offense set on 1st down.
Here we go. Low. High.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Easy.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Got a man. It's long. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
It's now 2nd down.
2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Grabbed on the outside, it's West. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
After being stopped.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late, that's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Down. Hot, hot. Jackrabbit. And go. Let's go. Hot.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Penn State Nittany Lions taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and first down here for the offense.
Down. 55.
To the air, it's Swanson. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Illinois lining up quickly. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Looking to scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Swanson. Safe completion on the screen. A 6-yard pickup then leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He makes the connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Really nice job there.
Here comes the offense on first down.
29 Philly, 2-0.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Feeling some heat. On the run, still looking. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Running back searching for a hole. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you
Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Illinois right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Swanson. Got a man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Got room on the return. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say,
off he goes! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this...
On the ready.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field.
Lasso! Lasso!
They'll try the run. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. He breaks a tackle. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Dropping back, it's Swanson. Fires to the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
42 Spider! 4-2 Spider!
Handoff from the shotgun. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Illinois lining up quickly. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
get up, get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody...
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice...
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Leaves it with the running back. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so...
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Second down after that incompletion. Wants to throw. It's Swanson. Back open in the middle.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Shoots it to the left. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the single running back. Touchdown, Illini! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
The Illinois offense returns to the field.
Jackrabbit.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Starting to feel a little pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football.
They'd love to put a together here as they start from their own 21.
Pound 55, alert!
Handoff from the gun. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because
and they got him for the sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Looking to throw, it's Swanson. He's got it down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. from the gun, the give, looking for room. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Yeah, and that's a really...
They need this two-point conversion to extend the game. Back to throw, it's Swanson. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.